it's about growth. I mean, Caleb looks, quite frankly, he has gone from a guy where I was like, I'm not sure if he's the guy, to I know he's the guy. He is evading sacks. He is throwing the ball on point to receivers. He's learning the system that Ben Johnson gives him, and it's a very complicated system. Happy that the O-line has grown. I mean, that was mostly due to free agent signings, but when you were sacked almost 70 times in a season, it's really hard to get going, and Caleb bounced back, and so did the O-line.
You guys didn't start the season off the best, but you've won 6 of your last 7 games. Only loss coming to the Baltimore Ravens a couple of weeks back. What's it kind of been like just to see your team get so consistent and win all these games?
It's been great. I mean, finally, I can have a team that I root for that has a chance of making the playoffs in Chicago.
This week you have the Vikings, who of course was one of the teams that were able to get the job done and beat you guys early on in the year. So what have your impressions been of just watching this Vikings team?
They're stacked. I mean, the offense is stacked. McCarthy's having his growing pains, and I expected that. Because the Bears defense is just so injured, I'm expecting this to be a shootout. This will be a litmus test to see, can the Bears win divisional games?
The thing that stands out to me for this game is really what the Vikings defense is going to be able to do against this Bears offense with some of those weapons. I mean, they're just so loaded and they have so many ways to hurt you. Even Caleb Williams is a really good rusher, right? So he can do so many things on that football field, and the Vikings saw some of that with that first drive in week 1. Brian Flores, the Vikings defensive coordinator, can look at some of the things that he did against this offense and can kind of see if that continues to work in this matchup. I'm sure the Bears have grown from that week 1 loss and are going to be ready for those defensive coverages. But again, it's going to be a really good thing to see, like a litmus test, as you mentioned, to see where Caleb Williams is at in terms of detecting some of these coverages, these disguises that Brian Flores is going to throw at you. As far as the offense, I mean, the Vikings offense last week, 8 false starts. I'm looking for the Vikings offense to be on top of that and put themselves in the best position to take advantage of a depleted Bears defense and a Bears defense that has been struggling. And this is a game where you can really get the most out of JJ McCarthy and even more so out of Justin Jefferson, who has struggled to really be at his best this entire season with all the adjustments that the Vikings have had at the quarterback position. So yeah, I'm excited to honestly see what happens in this game. I think for both teams, the Vikings are kind of trying to hold on last place in the NFC North, but still a 4-5 record, they're still alive. So a lot to really look forward to.